Hey, what's going on? This is Shift the Culture Podcast episode dos. Hey man, how do y'all feel today?
I feel like
high as giraffe ass.
Please. You don't smoke weed.
the applesauce in the fridge. You know, when you come home like after a hot day.
You know what I'm gonna do?
No spoon.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Straight tongue.
I'm gonna drop the fucking bomb on that ass. We got sound effects, son! We got sound effects! We're a real fucking podcast, man! Real fucking podcast, bro! Come on!
Thank you. I needed the horns.
Let's go.
Come on, fellas!
Yes.
Hey, man, I am hyped. Yo, first of all, last week podcast, we found out some crazy ass shit.
We did.
We got a whole new person on the podcast now, bro. Did you hear about it? You don't know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Hey, drop the bomb. Porn star L, Mr. Porn Star himself.
Wow.
Mr. Ill.
Porn star ill now.
What's up, L?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hey, bro. I didn't know you was in a porn for real, though, bro.
Hey, man, listen. It's a lot of things. I'm a man of many talents.
Bro, this how we got it. So we put it online, right?
Oh, that's
Joe
funny.
Pro then commented and sent me a DM saying, yo, he definitely wasn't a porn. Here is the actual porn. So I'm like, no way, bro. First of all, I felt like there is no way we don't drop one of these. He was a hype man for somebody in a porn, my guy. A straight hype man.
Fire.
Hey.
Bro,
hey,
so
man.
then here's some breaking news.
You about to go ahead with these sound effects.
Damn. It's like we first got our DJ equipment and we just kept dropping everything.
You know who we got joining the podcast today?
Who?
Joe fucking Pro himself, bro.
Oh, snap.
I'm sorry, the buttons is so dope, dog. I'm sorry that the buttons dope, bro. We got Joe fucking Pro himself joining the fucking podcast today, bro.
It's lit.
And not only that, bro, we got Joe Pro joining. Angus fucking Black is joining too, bro.
Oh,
Angus fucking Black, my fucking mentor in the comedy game.
Fire.
The person that put me on to stand-up comedy. The person that made me want to do radio. I mean, two VA legends on a fucking second podcast, bro. You know what I gotta do? Drop the fucking bomb, because we're a real podcast now, dog. We're a real fucking podcast.
Like a mixtape.
Oh my gosh, man. Dude, first of all, I gotta shout out one person, bro, because I didn't realize how hard this fucking editing and doing all this shit and putting everything up in iTunes. Fucking Slim, bro. The fucking Slim has done 90% of what you guys see has been Slim. My son is editing the podcast now, and he did say one mic. He told me to tell y'all this. He said, Dad, if you don't tell them to shut the hell up when people are talking, I can't make cuts. And I said, I will do that, my son. But dude, fucking Slim, the only reason why we're on iTunes, the only reason we're on Spotify, the only reason we're on even YouTube, bro, because I couldn't get none of that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm halfway retarded, bro. Public schools. Shout out Virginia Beach Public Schools, you know what I'm saying? A big shout out.
You just want to press the buttons.
Yeah, bro, I love these buttons, bro. I love these buttons. These buttons are dope, bro. It's a dope thing to have buttons. You know what I'm saying?
As a DJ, I can understand.
Big shout outs to fucking Slim, bro. Slim has really helped out. He's also building our website.
Wow.
He's also getting our prints for the clothing. Dude, he's done a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we're lucky to have him on board. And another person I want to shout out. Tell me there's not another fucking moth in the goddamn podcast, bro.
There's another one?
There's another one, bro.
Where?
I just see some shit flying around the goddamn camera, bro.
At this point, they're our audience.
This is crazy,
This
bro.
the squad.
They're our first audience.
Hey, I want to shout out one.
Shout out to the moms.
I want to shout out one person, man. The only reason I can do
What you did.
fucking Wreck, bro.
Let's go.
Fucking Wreck gave me buttons, bro. Wreck gave me buttons, man.
You started this?
Look, man, I did.
You gave this man this.
Set that up.
Look, I was trying to tell him, I was like, look, bro, we can get buttons, and the buttons can sit here and make different noises, and he was like,
I think you
word?
should try them out. Is that all the buttons?
Oh, look, we can
I got a button for L. You want to hear your button, Ill?
Let me hit a button.
Drop it.
And that's another what the fuck is Ill talking about moment.
Since you go on and play buttons, you might as well just give us all the buttons.
Hey, so here's Zeb's button. Y'all ready for Zeb's button? Ready? You ready, Zeb?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is a angry black man.
Oh shit! Yes, yes.
Hey, Jaquan. Hey, Jaquan, this is for you right here. First of all, I'm gonna do Rex first.
That's another Wreck is high as shit moment.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Jaquan, I'm gonna play your button because not right now. You have a topic to talk about today. We're introducing, as the podcast grows, there's going to be new topics and new things. Here's the thing what a lot of people don't realize, right? I've done radio for years. Ill's done radio for years. I've done stand-up for almost 10 years. You've been on stage and as a host for 10 years, right? Rec is pretty good as well, too, because Rec he was DJing for years and he's also a streamer. But outside of that, Zeb, he hasn't done a lot of radio or on-air things, so this is a thing that a lot of people's characters will come up eventually, right? Mm-hmm. And you do have a thing that you do online. What's it called?
It's called Tastefully Ignorant. It's a YouTube channel. Everybody go subscribe. The link is in my bio.
So what do you talk about during those things?
Different things. Like, I'll talk about like what's going on in pop culture at this time, or like, you know, the reality TV shows I might watch, like Baddies and what's the other one that come on? Baddies, Jocelyn Cabaret, maybe shows like that.
First of all, one of my girls in Jocelyn's Cabaret, Miss Natural.
Oh, that's my girl.
I sort of got a DM from Miss Natural.
She's the best.
I got a DM from Miss Natural.
Did you?
You wailing?
A whole fucking DM, bro. Suck my whole asshole, bro. From the front, suck my asshole from the front.
Why'd you grab your assholes in the front?
No, you know how you can lift your legs up?
That's disturbing. But continue.
But yes, I got a DM from Miss Natural because her and Tiana Trump had done a porn together. I had just found out, and I tagged her, and she responded back, "LOL, hope you enjoyed it." And I was like, "I'm gonna go back and enjoy it again. Thank you." So,
good job.
Yeah, I definitely did. So we're gonna have what's it called again? I gotta remember this in my mind. A tasteful. Say it again.
Tastefully ignorant.
Tastefully ignorant moment. Tastefully ignorant moment where you're going to talk about what's going on as something that's a topic where it's a gossip thing that's going on. So he's going to have a segment on there. Ill, we're working on a segment for you, but you were supposed to contact a certain foot store company, maybe that sells shoes.
Yeah, they haven't got back to me on that one.
Yeah, I know. You also supposed to work on an intro too, but hey,
yeah, but you did that before I could even get done.
The intro is this is the second episode, and the intro's here.
That's because you did it literally after you said something to me.
I said you have 2 days to get an intro.
You did it in one.
Because I knew you weren't going to be on it, Ill.
That's because you didn't have faith in me.
I didn't have faith.
Okay.
I'm Macaulay Culkin the shit out you, bro. I set you up.
Hey, that's fucked up.
And Rack, you're definitely going to have your moments too, bro. Zeb's going to have his moments. We're going to work you guys into a little bit more of a role. So y'all know when to talk, how to talk. Because a lot of people don't understand podcasting, right? If you have 5 people in one room, it's hard to one person talk, another person talk, another person talk. So I want to have segments for everybody so everybody can, speak their own truths or whatever they got going on. But man, I'm really hyped about this week, man. It's crazy. The numbers aren't fully in yet for the full week, so full week will come up Friday, right? Okay. But I do want to drop one of Clue's bombs. First week numbers. First week numbers. We're going on only 4 days. Over 4,000 viewers on all platforms.
That's what's up.
On our first fucking...
Can I clap?
Yo, let's get a clap.
We got a button for that?
Let's get a clap.
We need a button for claps.
Hey, Greg, we don't got a button for clapping.
Oh, we
need a clap button.
We gonna get one
out.
I do got one. I do got one, but it's not that type of clap. I got this one.
Big cap. Big cap.
Big cap.
Oh, I love that.
You have okay.
Oh, I love that.
So we're gonna go ahead and
big cap.
shift to the next topic.
Yo,
Yo,
he's red.
I'm about to go
He's
ahead.
so fucking red.
Hold on. I'm about to go ahead and Shift to the next topic, dog. Oh my god. Yo, this button shit is so dope. So I did have something that I wanted to talk about, but I'm actually going to talk about that next. Rec told me something about one of our very favorite rappers that possibly was doing some handy dandy notebook stuff on a plane and possibly got arrested for it. I did not hear about this, but hey, Rec, can you go ahead and tell us what happened?
So, what I basically have found out was Designer. Yes, Designer.
Who's Designer?
Panda.
Designer, Panda.
I mean, that
was
doesn't even matter.
caught on
Timmy Turner.
an airplane giving himself a hand job.
You know what he was doing?
Pee Wee Herman.
Another dick beating moment.
Really?
We got buttons for everything. Yes, Celis. Yes.
Another dick beating moment.
Play it again. Play it again.
You know what it was?
Another dick beating moment.
Bam.
Yes.
Drop the bomb on it.
Let's go.
We're a real fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Fucking respect us in these goddamn streets. The number one podcast, Gerard Tanner. Gerard Tanner. Sorry. Hey, bro, you know I fucking hate Gerard, bro. What a passion. You know, he called me the other day. He was like, he said, also, you put your podcast out. It looks dope. So you gonna watch it? Maybe. Oh.
I mean, he's busy.
Suck his dick, well, don't you? You ever suck his dick real quick?
First of all, no, listen.
He's busy.
Yeah, because
Your response shouldn't be maybe.
no, like, listen, I'll be on tour with the guy. Like, he really does everything on his own podcast. So it's
That's
like,
beautiful.
it makes sense.
That's beautiful.
And he got the kids and what, like, bro he be doing a whole lot. Like, so I get it.
This is sus, L.
What?
Maybe.
I'm being honest. I
Bro,
get it.
because you on tour with him, you decide to suck his dick today?
First of all, I'm just telling you truths.
It's down
Hey,
the
no.
How come when a brother tells another brother truths, y'all gotta put it there?
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tell another
It's
truth.
just down your throat.
I haven't told everybody on the podcast about this.
Jay. Wow.
I'm gonna say something real quick, right? And I don't like speaking negative. I ain't gonna speak too much negative, but I am gonna say something, some real ass shit. L and Jay have been my homeboy for years. How long we known each other about?
Been gotta be over 20.
You're fucking retarded. You know what that is? No, I'm gonna save that button. I have a button for this button, but I'm gonna save that button. We've known each other for about 10, 15 years.
I said 20. It had to be 20. It's gotta
Let's
be.
just say whatever you want to say, but I'm thinking it's 10, okay?
I'm going with 20.
Okay, cool.
Continue.
But working at the radio station, you know, you and Gerard did. Y'all worked at Hot 91. And I'm going to call it not Hot 91. I'm going to call it 91.
Yeah.
Right? And what y'all don't know is actually somebody from that station asked us to call in, or we can come up there. They wanted to get shout out the podcast, which is really dope. I really respect the dude that did it. Did respect the dude that did it. And I said to, the message like, hey, I'll bang with you, right? Like you're pretty dope, right? But and you've got a good grind, you hustle. I respect that. We all actually respect that you grind. But what I don't respect is that during the whole time that Gerard was there, he turned 91 into Hot 91. Him and L made that radio station what it is today. And I watched them pretty much just remove what L and Jay did there. And I have no respect for Hot 91. Zero respect. And I also, I told him straight up, I was like, yo, brother, during the whole time that Jay was doing his podcast, not one time did y'all shout him out. And what's really crazy is they graduated from Norfolk State. They graduated from the school. And what's the problem, I believe, is that none of y'all even, not only did you work at High 91, but you got to support a black business. This is a black school. My man is doing something that is not being done out here. He's making a huge podcast with a wife and husband as a black couple. And not one time did y'all shout them out. But y'all shouted everybody out. Gave everybody the spotlight moment. And y'all
the spotlights.
Including me, bro. I had stopped doing stand-up at the time. And you giving me the spotlight moment. But you couldn't give it to Jay, who made that radio station what it was. You pretty much pushed Ill out of that radio station. And I haven't heard nothing about that. So I have no respect for Hot 91. I'm gonna go ahead and drop one of these for y'all.
Do we all put the middle finger up?
No, I mean, yeah, shit. Let's all do it. Hey, Hot 91, we got a message for you, Hot 91.
Y'all too. Listen.
Hey, yo.
Listen.
Y'all not Brian. What's going on?
Hold on. I'll say this. Let me say this, okay? Because a lot of people ask me the story of what happened, and one of these episodes, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story so y'all can know how crazy it is. But I'm trying to be political with this, because B is up there now, and I got so much respect for B. Salute to DJ B, definitely big up to him and what they're doing. Yeah, and the people that came before us, because yeah, we did have a good era, and those that remember the era that me and Jay did.
Wait, pause. A good era?
I mean, okay, a great. Just hear me out.
The best era, Hot 91.
Because I gotta give like homage where homage is due, because the cast that came before us, like INC, salute to him, Ruckus, big up Cletus Cassidy, Cletus and them, and it was Cletus, Jack of Spades, Stress. I'm probably forgetting someone else, so please don't judge me. But these cats came before us and started the whole, because at one point in that shoe, the radio station was only playing jazz. And then when Hot came in, when those cats came in, they gave it like hip hop. And then from there, they taught us as well. And we were able to do what we did and contribute into that.
But nothing about this podcast is pussy.
Well, no, I know that. I just wanted to give those cats.
My response to them ain't gonna be pussy.
Yeah, I want to give those respects to those cats.
We're not talking about Cletus. We're not talking about anybody.
Right.
I'm talking about Hot 91. Slim put up a sign that says, "You're being a bitch."
What? This is so.
And I agree with them. I'm not gonna be a bitch about this, bro. Here's the thing that I always say, bro, and I'm not black. All y'all are. Right? And it's important that black businesses support black businesses. I always say that. It's important that black schools support black businesses. And for a radio station that thrives on that message, to not do what they say, and somebody who worked at that radio station for 5-6 years, bro. I gotta remember this. I was there with you. I watched you.
That's true.
And I watched them X you out.
Yeah. And
here's another thing, and I don't want to throw your business out there. You didn't start getting paid till the end.
That's true. For those that don't know, all them years I was working at Hot 91, I did not get paid at all. I was not getting paid at all. Like, at all. Like, oh my gosh, the struggle was crazy.
And that's the thing that
struggle
bothers
was bananas back then.
Bro, how many years you were at Hot 91?
I learned. I was from 03 to, dang, what year did I leave? Was it? I can't even remember the year I left.
18.
I think so, yeah.
Did you think about that, bro?
Because my daughters was just born, and they weren't even.
It's either 18 or 19 you left.
I want to say it was yeah, you're right. It's between 18 and 19. It was around that.
And Zep was there too.
At one point, yeah.
Yeah, like the crazy junk. I got the way that I left and got X'd was kind of crazy, because I did I just became Malice DJ, and when this tour was about to start, and I premiered his song ahead. So I had told the program director that's what I was gonna do, and it was cool. And then after the interview, the person that was the head person at the time, she didn't know about it, so nobody told her.
Wrap it up.
That's what you was waiting for. All right, and with that being said, I'll tell y'all the story later though.
No,
I'm done.
No,
you're not gonna hear the story.
Listen,
the story's out the window.
I've been looking at this.
Shift the topic.
Blame it on Rec.
Shift the topic.
The button's right here. Why would you give me a button that says
Wrap it up?
Told you. You gave him buttons.
Wrap it up.
Shift the topic.
You want me to shift it? I can shift it.
Shift it. There you go.
I ain't trying to shift it, but I could just.
There we go. New topic.
So beautiful.
New topic.
Nah, man. Look, I don't mean to disrespect you, bro, but I think the fact that you're Slim said it best. You're being the bitch about it.
Nah, I mean,
Bro, you are.
I'm not gonna
Because
lie.
I
Like, this thing didn't hurt.
Bro, you
The
worked,
jank did hurt, but I
Bro,
mean,
you worked
I
at
accepted
that-
it by now.
bro, you worked at that radio station for damn near 20 years.
True.
And you worked for maybe 17 or 18 of them for free.
Yeah.
For free. And
Yeah.
for that radio station to not shout you out now that you're not there. And I'm watching them do this with him. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Who
mean,
am I talking about?
Because it ain't his fault.
It ain't his fault.
It ain't his
But-
fault. He's doing his thing.
But I'm
so,
watching them do the same thing with him. And I sent them a message about that because I'm like, I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with the fact that they did that, bro. And this, again, is a thing that has disgusted me, bro, because even think about it, bro. They had me come up there to talk about, what the fuck was that they wanted me to talk about there?
Oh, it was the fundraiser.
Yeah.
When they do the fundraiser every year.
And I don't remember what I went up there and talked about, but they wanted me to do something. But again, that's another thing. You're raising funds for you, and you worried about you, you worried about the school, but you're not worried about the people who graduate from the school. Jay graduated from that school. It went to that school. Don't know how, but it did go there.
Don't judge me.
So I'm going to change it because, you know, I really want to shift to the next topic.
Let's do it.
Wait.
And right now I am going to give Jay this topic. I want Jay to bring on this new part of the podcast, bro, which I'm really excited about. Go ahead, Jay. Take it off, Jay.
How y'all doing? I just want to say,
I'm done with the buttons. I'm done with the buttons.
I know he
He's
wasn't.
going-
I know he wasn't. He's not done with these buttons.
he's definitely
Continue.
not. First things first. Tink and Young Bird broke up. Can I get a bomb for that?
The who?
Y'all don't know who Tink is?
I have no clue who you're talking about.
Tank?
And Young Bird.
Tank?
Tink.
Who we
Tank
talking
died.
T-I-N-K.
Tank died.
Tink?
Who's Tank?
Who's Tink?
You talking about Tink?
The rapper.
The rapper Tink, bro.
The
It's
singer.
getting dark in
Singer.
here,
It is
bro.
getting what?
Who is Tank?
Who that?
She's a singer rapper. So
Okay.
she
Name
was
a
dating a man named Young Bird.
Young
I know-
Bird.
okay,
Oh, I know Young Bird.
He's now his hit maker. Because he makes when the song come out, a hit maker.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Young
he's
Bird
our
or
producer.
Bird?
Yeah, young word.
Young Bird.
The rapper,
Yeah.
like Lil Bow Wow guy.
Yeah.
Okay, got
basically.
I forgot what hit he had back in the
What
day.
was that song?
That's
What was-
crazy.
Hey,
What
Slim,
was
what's
that
the
joint?
song, Slim?
Yep, sexy.
Sexy can I?
Oh,
yeah.
Come on,
What was that?
It was a bang in the club.
It was another
First
banger.
of all, I'll call it out. But the whole point of me even bringing them up was I guess she dated him. But prior to her dating him, before that, he already had like a weird past with his dating history. We watched him disrespect women on Love and Hip Hop and all this good stuff. But my question is, and this is for ladies and men, why is it that we ignore the red flags when going into a relationship with someone?
I ignored a red flag of a stripper once.
Like, what's the craziest red flag you ever ignored?
My ex-wife.
Oh shit.
That was pretty crazy. Well, there was
no.
My ex-fiance definitely was my biggest red flag, but outside of her, it was any woman everyone.
Every
In my
single one of
past.
them.
can dig
Every
that.
single one. Like, I had an ex who, we've talked about this before, who out the blue, bro, we were talking for a solid 6 months, and out the blue, one day we got into like not an argument, because I don't really argue with females, but like she thought I was recording her. And she was like, I'm ready to go
During
home.
sex?
No, like we were getting ready to like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how it started, because, you know, it's a little bit of drinking, right?
Okay.
But we started kissing, and then the argument started with a nipple ring on the floor. I don't know, bro. All I know was that she
Wait.
said-
There's a nipple ring
Yeah,
on the
the way he
floor.
just went
It
past
wasn't,
all of this sounds so crazy.
It wasn't a nipple ring. It was my son's. My son's got his ear pierced, and I guess he was jumping around in his pierced earring. You know, the one that's like a little bit of hoop was on the floor, and she was like, "This looks like a nipple piercing." I'm like, "No, it's not." And she's like, "I got a nipple piercing. I know what a nipple piercing looks like." I'm like, "That's obviously a earring for a year." My son was jumping around and dropped it, and then we go to the room, and then she was like, she just gets up and she's just like, puts her clothes on and goes to the couch and she was like, can you call me an Uber? And I'm like, bro, you know, I'm tired of this crazy shit. This crazy shit that you just fucking out the blue, just fucking snap. And I didn't mean to say that shit, bro. But, you know, then, all right.
It's like bits and pieces. Like,
all right, bro, it's going to sound like a bitch, bro. All right, so after she left, I felt really bad because I'm not an asshole. So I did this really nice thing for her. I gave her 7 days of like, you know, notes that I wrote to her on a card expressing how I felt about her.
Oh, you're romantic.
And, you know.
okay.
That's cute or whatever.
That is real cute.
Bitch! Okay, go ahead. Excuse me.
I was waiting for it. Yes, I was sounding a little bit like a bitch.
Biggity bitch!
Yes, I was. But I wanted to explain myself to her.
Uh-huh.
Right?
We all had those moments, though.
Yeah, I was a
Yeah, I
sucker.
can't front.
And then the 7th day, I was like, look, I want you to wait to respond to me to the 7th day. After the 7th day, I want to hear what you feel about what I said.
Who are you, Jesus?
Hold up. You gave her, just out of curiosity, you gave her physical
He did
notes that
say
you
on
wrote.
the 7th
Physical
day,
notes that I wrote with flowers every day.
women shall speak
You couldn't
their
have just
mind.
texted her with the flower emoji?
Bro, come on, bro. My dick ain't that big.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't got that type of dick energy, bro, to just send it over text. I had to do the shit romantically, bro. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you went over there every day with
Every
a note.
day, bro. Drop card off with a flower.
For 7 days.
7 days, bro.
You got in your vehicle
Yes.
with flowers
Yes.
and took notes that you personally wrote
Yes.
to her house.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm proud of you. Let's give it to him.
No.
Seven.
No, I'm picturing you getting in your vehicle
Bro, I did that, bro. I did.
after this crazy woman was crazy, and you knew she was crazy.
But I love me a crazy giant. I love
Yeah,
it.
okay.
like a crazy
Hold on.
boy.
Let's go around the room and everybody talks about like their red flags that they ignored.
But
Okay.
we'll do that. I just want to finish this.
I don't ignore those.
Continue.
She disappeared.
Oh shit! Like Gone Girl.
God damn. Like,
I didn't see her again for about 3.5 years later.
oh,
Are you serious?
Bro, I'm in a whole engaged relationship, right?
Right.
And I'm like, look, you know, me and my girl went through some shit, and I'm like, all right, I want to get over all the hurt and stuff that I've done in the past. I want to make sure I just deal with all the things I went through. And bro, I messaged her. I was like, yo, can we sit down and eat lunch? First of all, okay.
what the hell?
I wanted to understand what did I, because you know, sometimes, bro, I realize being a hoe hurts women.
No.
Stop. You're a glutton for pain. Why would you take her out to eat and you know she's crazy? You got
No.
3 years, she disappeared.
Bro, I wanted to know, what did I do?
Was it like closure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, you
Okay.
can't fall in love with somebody.
Oh, you were
And
in
then
love.
no longer care.
Shit.
I had to drop the bomb on that one. Yeah, bro, big words. I had just fallen in love with her.
Okay.
It was the way she
And
treated
she
my son.
ghosted you.
Yes.
Bump that shit.
Okay.
And it's like almost like somebody died.
Damn.
It's what it felt like to me. So I realized I didn't end that, and I started this.
Okay, I see what you mean.
So I wanted to make sure that I was clear-minded in my decisions that I was making. But yes, that was one of my many of red flags that I'll be mentioning on this podcast. And now we move to Rec.
Red flag, sir.
Red flag, sir.
Damn. Well, let me take these glasses
Go
off.
ahead, take them off. Talk about it, sir.
Red flags. I can't tell you how many red flags I've actually had. I can't really tell you how many red flags I've had. I've had a lot of red flags.
What's a crazy dating experience?
Like, what's your craziest red flag? Was
Oh,
that,
I got
like-
one.
Come back to me real quick. Let me think
All
about
right,
this
we're gonna
one.
go ahead, go to
Zip.
Zip. That
That is dope. Honestly, I feel like the camera just go, like, go ahead.
Hold on. Let's go ahead and shift it.
Zip.
This show looks so dope.
Crazy dating experience.
Not dating experience, was red flags you said.
Oh, red flag. But I didn't
But
ignore
it
mine
could
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you didn't ignore, because I don't know, because I don't ignore too many red flags either.
Okay, well, no, we can go to this one.
But If you
I wanted to hear Zeb's joint though.
But the question was red flag. It's
Okay.
not crazy dating. Once we go to
No,
crazy,
I have a red flag.
oh,
But
you do?
I
Back to
mean, yeah, the dating experience.
Okay.
The dating experience could be like the red flag that you might have, you know.
all right, so
hold on, we gotta go back to you, bro. Cause
so
buttons.
I was talking to this girl. Well, I had recently got out of a relationship. I was talking to this girl. I really just wanted to smash, and she knew that. Like, because that's literally what I told her. I was like, I just want to smash, and she was with it. I don't understand.
Savage.
If I tell you up front like what it is, you can't be mad at me when I tell you again what it is. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
agreed to the terms. You knew the job was crooked before you took it. Like, you know
He's
what I mean?
stupid. He knew the job was crooked.
hey, you can't tell me that fucking Zeb wasn't a Mac back in the day.
Facts.
Fuck that, man. Come on now.
Zeb's lines sound amazing. Continue, sir.
Nah, for real. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs.
The first fucking Gibbs, baby.
Nah, so I know Spanking a joke. She happened to be a friend of a friend. All right, so she afterwards calls her friend and like it tells her about it, and she basically like kind of told her she was in love with me or something. I was just like, that's not what this is. Anyway, I kick it with Shorty for a while, and we watching a movie, and you know who you are.
The fact he looked at the camera.
We watching a movie, and it's this crazy. Yo, I don't know if y'all
Just
seen it
in
on
case
Netflix.
You missed it. You know who you are.
Oh yeah.
The look was fly.
Yeah.
It
No,
was.
no,
It
you know
was.
who you are. Good. Yeah. She's still on red, like to this day.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, look, bro, it's dark. But she ends up fucking watching this movie, and this guy's going crazy. Do y'all Chadwick Boseman?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, his last movie where he was in like a blues character or whatever. It's on Netflix. If you don't know it, look it up.
I
The
gotta
nigga
look
has
that
like psycho fits throughout the movie. He ends up killing the guy at the end of the shit. And the girl says to me, "You see how he was triggered in this movie?" And I was like,
She compared it.
"Yeah." She compared it to me. She was like, "You triggered me," and I was like,
Oh no.
"What does that even mean?"
You know what that means?
This is a angry black man.
So I said, "What does that mean?" And she was just like, "You triggered me." I'm like, "I haven't done anything. What are you talking about?" And we get into this. She gets up. First off, I don't chase no hoes. Like, bro, she gets up. She storms out. So I lock the door.
Oh,
I lock the door, and she texts me the next morning. "Hey, babe." I got the text to prove it. To this day. "Hey, babe, how are you feeling?" Like, we not gonna act like you didn't just do what you just did last night. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
that red flag. Deaded her. Dead.
But she didn't ignore it though. See, that's the thing. Jaquan's saying ignore it. I know somebody who has a lot of people who ignore red flags. Yo.
Damn.
gotcha. We're here. Like, wow, that button is fast.
I know that you've ignored a lot of red flags, and I've witnessed a lot of these red flags being ignored.
Maybe
listen.
not.
Hey,
Maybe
yo,
not.
you know, I just want you to do. I need you to understand that I'm about to push a button. And I want you to understand that I'm going to go ahead and say that you are a
Fellow Kaepernick.
you're capping right now.
I'm capping.
Yeah, you're capping right now. You know how big of a cap you have?
Cap. Big cap. Big cap.
Big cap.
Okay, I have ignored certain things. It's been a few.
Hey, thank you.
It's been a few. I
All
admit
right, let's
it.
give it up, bro. Let's give it up.
I admit it.
First step to admitting you have a problem is admitting there is a problem.
Welcome to intervention.
These are the problems that you've admitted to. You have
Stop shooting at these mud ducks.
Oh my gosh, there's a button for this. What?
Hey, listen. We have this thing that we say ill loves mud ducks. Mud ducks is what ill lives for. Y'all know what a mud duck is?
Explain to me.
I know what
Give
a
me a
mud duck
definition.
Okay, a mud duck
Dictionary
is
definition.
all right. When you go hunting, right? Think about a fellow hunter. You go for the deer. You know the big meat. You don't shoot for the duck.
Pause, sir.
Can y'all let him
Big
finish?
meat. No, we can't let that.
Listen, I gotta say something. You know why? I'll be off a little bit because
I'm partially retarded.
you know what I'm saying?
How many buttons on this thing?
That's what I was about to say. I'm partially retarded, bro. So I be saying stupid shit on the regular, but mud ducks is like the easy shots. Not the hard women that, the women that have respect for themselves.
Okay.
So, as we know in the past podcasts, don't have PV. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, bro. This is like the easy hunts, right? Il has this really dope thing, bro. He loves women, bro, but he cares about two things. Ass, titties. Ass, titties.
It's a timeout.
Ass,
I care about more than ass and titties.
Ass, titties.
Yeah, I'll do the ass and titties. Wow.
That's all Il cares about.
That's not true.
So,
Cap.
You know how big of a cap that is?
Big cap.
Big
cap.
Big cap.
First of all, it's not just titties, it's big ass titties, first of all. Second of all, I do care about the face.
Cap.
Well, I heard a story.
You gonna stay here and lie, bro?
You said
Face
you heard the
card?
story.
Face?
Well, I'm not saying they only ugly women, but I'm saying, bro, like,
Wow.
I'm saying, if you had to say, you see a beautiful woman, though. I mean, we're talking about a 10.
3 out of 10.
10.
Beautiful face, slim body, no ass, no titties. Exactly. Now,
I mean, you can't get mad at me for my preference.
And it's fire though, Il.
You can't.
it don't matter the fire. Now, the same mall. You were walking down the mall. You see a big old juicy booty. Horse butt. Big back.
Wow.
Big back.
Big back.
Big old titties. And the face looked a little bit
Stop shooting at these mud ducks. Stop.
It's a little bit on the ugly side, like majorly on the ugly side. Who are these two females you talk to, Il?
Okay, no cap. Hold on. Now let me say this because I know what y'all gonna think I'm gonna go for. Now, if this skinny girl that's beautiful is fire, as you said, if she not crazy, she cool, like the vibe, like when me and her is really good, and I see that's a better choice, I'm gonna go with that. But first glance, before you press the button, I ain't gonna lie. If it's the first glance, yeah, I'm probably going for the ass and titties.
Okay.
Damn, that sounds so bad.
Hey, Il. Okay, you ready for this? I'm gonna turn the scenario up a little bit. One is a pharmacist at Walmart. She's behind the counter as a doctor, pharmacist. No big ass, no big titties, cute face though. But the cashier though, she got fat ass big titties. Who you gonna go talk to, Il? Who you gonna go talk to, Il?
Stop. No, I'm gonna talk to the pharmacist though, because you said she'll farm.
Il.
No.
I will push this button.
Kinsey.
Don't.
Il,
I make you push this button.
Okay, the thick joint. I'm gonna talk to the thick joint.
Exactly.
But
That's
you
the
didn't
mud ducks.
add in the conversation though. If the conversation is fire, I'm gonna go with the pharmacist. Cause hear me out. I've don't do that. I have turned over new leaf, as you want to say.
But
you're yawning. You're turning your head. You gotta believe me.
You couldn't even get it out.
Listen.
You couldn't get like, bro. This whole time you
I like thick women. Am I bad for that? It's a lot of brothers that like thick women. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, bro. Nothing. What we're saying is that
now
those are you find women with red flags, bro. And you'll see them and totally ignore the red flags.
Just because this, okay, a lot of women that I've realized have red flags, I realized later because similar to what Zeb said, women I'll mess with will do some crazy stuff like that. Have an argument one day, and then the next day wake up like, hey, babe, are you hungry? Let's go get breakfast. I got you. Let me do this. Or they'll do nice things for me. So I'll be thinking, okay, everybody has an off day. Maybe it was that. And then it just builds up.
I was about to say, but he left her on red.
Yeah, I don't believe him on red.
I got a better scenario.
What's up?
She's bad. She got a big butt.
Okay.
Big titties, nice face.
Okay.
And then she got 3 baby daddies that's violent.
Oh shit!
Damn. How many kids?
She still mess with the baby daddies?
How many kids? You said three.
One per baby daddy.
The fact that
Does
you
she still mess with the
asking-
baby daddies though?
Huh?
Does she still mess with the baby daddies? In the story,
That's another. What the fuck is Bill talking about?
I'm asking a question. This is a question that's valid in the story. This is a valid question in the story.
What the fuck are you talking about, yo?
He said she got 3 violent baby daddies, but I'm saying because I've dated women.
Let it go.
I've dated women that had violent baby daddies. Like
We know him.
Let
We
it
know.
go.
Man, this button's gonna be pushed a lot, bro. I feel it, bro. Hey, bro, what people don't see, bro, is look at that. What's on that button, bro? Who is that?
Which one?
Right there. Who's that? Whose picture is that? It's a picture of him, bro.
oh my gosh.
Because it's every time he'll say something, I'm gonna do this.
And that's another. What the fuck is Ill talking about? moment.
Listen,
What the fuck would you even ask that question? Is she still talking to him?
because I've dated women that had kids. You've known that. I almost married one. And
Ill.
I mean,
Ill. Why would you be talking to somebody that's talking to somebody?
no, he said, this is what I'm, listen to what I said. I said,
would you
is
be
she
talking
still
to somebody
dealing with
and
those
she
baby
has
daddies? If it's just a
3
situation like, they're just my baby fathers, and that's it.
Ill, don't make me push this button again, Ill.
But they violent, ill.
Not only are they violent, why does it matter if they're talking? You shouldn't talk to them.
No, I asked, were they talking? He said, he didn't say if they were
What do you
talking.
mean talking?
Like, is she still dealing with her baby daddies?
Like fucking.
Yeah, like all that.
Okay.
She could tell you now.
That shouldn't even be a thought of the process.
Right, that's
So
what I was
because she
thinking.
has 3 different baby daddies.
Yup.
Like,
She's gone.
You deserve better. Let me see this one. What y'all can't see is let me reach you this.
God.
We have. Oh no!
You
It
deserve
fucking
better.
hung up. My bad. We have fucking
that was
Slim on
funny.
here, right? That wrote on his phone. You deserve better, bro. You do, bro. No, but if I can do one thing with this podcast, we're gonna get you a good woman.
Okay.
First of all, let me explain something.
Ill.
Y'all are my boys. Y'all seen the only women I attract are majority crazy women.
No. We're gonna get you a good woman, Ill. We're gonna get you a good quality woman. And you know what you're gonna do, bro?
What?
You're gonna eat her ass.
Wow.
Whoa.
I don't eat ass.
Because you're gonna realize
You're gonna eat.
I don't eat ass.
Kizzy.
Fellow Kaepernick.
No,
you say you don't eat ass.
I've never eaten ass. Dead serious.
Oh.
I never eaten
Where
ass.
you living at?
I'm dead serious.
I ain't never ass nigga. What the hell wrong with that?
That's not cap. That's seriously.
Nigga, I ain't
Doodle comes out of there.
I
Why am I
eat no
eating
ass?
Why am I eating ass? I'll eat pussy. I eat pussy all day.
But blood come out of pussy. But I mean,
Not during the time that I'm eating.
I mean, I would hope shit's not coming out the time you eating either.
that's what I'm saying.
But you know, I expect Rec not to do that because Rec be having really he enjoys the earth. And
That's another. Wreck is high as shit moment.
how the fuck you expect to get married, Rec, but you not eating ass?
Very easily. If some women don't like their ass ate.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here, bro.
You say you gonna find me a good woman? I bet you my good woman, whoever my good woman is out there that might be watching this, and maybe you might meet
She
with me
ain't never
one day.
had it before.
You probably don't want your ass ate, and that's
She
cool
just
with
ain't
me.
never had it
All right,
before.
so you mean to tell me? Oh boy, this is
Oh, okay.
boy. I am so close to pushing this button. You mean to tell me you've eaten BV pussy, but you have not eaten
Wow.
ass?
No, I haven't eaten ass. Dead serious.
No. This is getting out of hand now. This is getting out of hand.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing with yourself, bro?
Yeah,
What do you
too
mean?
grown.
Bro, listen, you're 40.
I'm not 40. I'm not 40.
Bro,
Stop
you
calling
were
me
in
40.
porn.
Stop calling me 40 and I'm not even 40.
You're 39.
Thank you.
But you've been in a porn and you haven't eaten ass?
No, I haven't. Listen, okay, you want to know the truth? Here's a truth moment, okay? Truth moment. First of all, I didn't even lose my virginity until I was like 18. I did a lot of sexual stuff later on in life. Like 25 and up, that's when I started dating women that were a little bit freakier. Before then, all my
18?
women were church women.
18 though?
Yeah. I went to private school.
Say it again, Jaquan.
The church girls is free.
Well, I didn't get the freaky ones.
What is it? The fact
I didn't get the freaky ones.
Jaquan. Straight face right now.
Straight face
right now. Jaquan never had no pussy, bro.
No.
And he know that.
Damn. Well, evidently I wasn't in the right circles because the church women I was around. Hey, I was the youth leader of the church too.
Jesus Christ.
Can I ask a question, L?
What's up?
If Turkish women ain't freaks, where all these little Christians keep coming from?
I'm not saying that I'm saying the ones that I was around were not.
The ones that I was around, we was in the back of the church bus saying that I got 32 flavors of this bootylicious bubblegum. What you talking about?
Whoa, God, sir.
Grape jelly, come and get it.
I didn't get those moments. So I mean, like my coming up was different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff.
A little freak.
Ew. Joe Pro.
Like,
you was in a porn.
y'all keep saying, listen. That was later on in life though. That was like,
How old are you?
Porn Ill was.
Porn ill is crazy.
Yeah.
Porn,
But let him go. Let him go.
Porn Ill was like, that was like 24, 25. That was middle 20s ill.
That was like 2 decades ago. That's kind of crazy.
Shut up. Like, that was a different time zone. That was a different time for me.
No,
right?
for real.
Like, so I mean, you gotta understand. Like, I'm being honest. Like, a lot of stuff. Like, now in my age, yeah, I'm meeting a lot of more women that are more open with their sexuality. That hell, they do a lot of stuff. Like,
I just think it gets more open than porn though.
Not like Shorty told me today she was gonna give me a threesome for homecoming and shit. So
and you know,
Okay, whoa. You know who those are too?
Mud ducks.
Stop shooting at these mud ducks.
God damn it!
This is what you're famous for, bro.
I'm not
You're
famous.
famous for 3 things. You know what the 3 things are?
What?
I'm gonna show it to you. 1.
It look like he had a seizure right
Every
now.
time he's on the mixer, bro, he gets that little bop. That's 1 thing. 2, the best host the world has ever seen. Ever. And number 3, you shoot low. You shoot at the mud ducks.
Like
I'm not gonna lie, L. I got a story.
Okay.
We was at POC.
Y'all was on POF?
Oh, no, POC.
Was I there with you?
Ocean
No, I'm just
Club.
playing.
I was there with you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is when I was working for FEMA. I saw L in the crowd.
Oh, wait a minute.
No. Let me tell my story. Let me tell my story.
No, I think I remember.
Listen, I seen this lady, and I questioned everything about L. You understand me?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember
Listen,
the time.
this lady was wide, all out her sides.
Wide all out her sides.
Listen, I say L with the biggest woman I've ever seen in my life.
No, her ass was just really big. I know you're talking about.
No.
I know exactly what you're talking
Everything else was big too, L.
about. Shut up. No. Listen, no. Her ass was really like, it was really fat, okay? Her booty was really big. No, it was like dumb big.
Hey, hold on.
It was like dumb big.
Hold on, L. What was it?
He was blinded by the ass.
Bro, I see.
Matter of fact,
He had the nerve to introduce me.
I'm gonna show you. Because I know exactly.
Yo, he had the nerve to introduce me. I'm telling you,
Hold up.
if she shows nothing but pictures from here up, you know what the deal is.
This joint. Hold on, you see.
He proud of it.
Bro, Shorty got a waist.
Thank you.
She got a waist and everything.
Thank you. He
Was the
tripping.
trainer on?
Hold on. Let's see this photo.
Wait, I need to see this. Don't put it on camera.
We're not putting it on camera.
Hey, give it to Slim.
Dude, she got a
Give it
picture
to
with the
pass it to Slim.
measuring.
Don't be scrolling for the good picture. Don't be scrolling for the good
He
picture.
definitely scrolled and went to a good picture.
No.
No, if you look at all her
I
pictures.
can't see.
God damn. God.
No.
Oh, that's is that her?
Yes.
Ew.
That's exactly
Ew.
what.
Scroll back up. Scroll back. This is a filter too.
He said it's a filter.
Bro, no.
Stop.
Jeez.
This is cap ill.
It's not cap.
This is cap ill.
This is not cap.
Is she H?
Listen.
It's not cap.
Oh no! You capping right now, bro. You capping right now. I see it.
Bro, ill is capping to me.
Hey, you see? Hey.
But
Listen.
exactly. It's not nothing wrong with her.
What?
Hold up, because she was not. She
Bro,
got a slim waist
she
and
is
everything.
purposely.
That's a trainer. That's a trainer
That's
pushing
what
the
I'm
fat in.
asking.
That
Does
is-
she
that
have a
is-
trainer on?
Listen, there won't no trainer. You can't put no trainer on in a bathing suit.
That's
You
understandable.
can't put no trainer on. When I seen
So
her,
when you seen it was in the
I
business
seen
too, you
everything.
seen body yada yada.
Listen,
what?
Oh,
I don't body shame. I enjoy, ladies for who they are.
Hey, I respect you, Ill. Up top, Ill.
You know what I'm saying?
Up top.
You know what? There
put
needs
that
to be
fucking
people
head
like
down.
you because women like this need love.
Don't do that. Like she's dope.
Ill.
She's
I
a
didn't
good
see her,
person.
I'm just looking at her.
She a mad dope person. She's smart. She cool. Like I bangs with her. You know what I mean? At the time when you saw us, yes, we did go to. I forgot that you was there.
It was very
I
fluffy.
totally forgot that you was
Very
there.
fluffy.
That was I remember
She was
that
a
day.
nice lady though.
I remember that day. That
She
was a
was a nice
cool
lady.
day. Like I forgot that you
Very
was there.
fluffy. Listen.
That's
my
crazy.
thing is this, Ill. For the status that you bring to the table and like all the decades that you've been around, I feel like the quality of women shouldn't be in your circle at this point.
I agree with that. Would you say that?
That's my honest
I
opinion.
think we had this conversation with
The
Pro.
hood boogers.
No, I think
Wow.
it's and outside of here, you would get way more respect than you do in Virginia Beach.
Well, yeah, when I'm outside of here, it's like
it's a different caliber.
It's different.
women.
Like it's
But here they don't respect. You know what I'm saying? Anybody celebrity, they don't care. They don't support any of that stuff. So
you know
It'd be
what's
like-
so crazy, right?
That is true. but
Before
that's
I
like
got
the
to
whole
Virginia, right? I used to hear like DJ Illmatic beats. Like I used to listen to some of your mixes, right? This was before I'm talking about. That's when Jack of Spades was out when you was first coming up. I used to be like, yo, this is crazy. I finally met Ill,
yep.
and I was starstruck for a minute. I'm like, then we went to the club together. I was like, this ain't it, Ill. Retreat. Listen, no, don't get me wrong. There were some that I was like, "Ew, you need to do that." And he was like, "No, they gonna mature." I'm like, not after what I just said. Ew, you need to do that. don't. I don't give a fuck who else is in this club. But no, I got this one. Fuck her. That one wants you, and you is playing dumb.
most of the time that joints like that did want me. This would be the weirdest stuff. They would want me when I was like with somebody. Like if I was dating someone, they would be wanting me.
Wait, what did it say?
Oh,
So let me
what in the hell?
let me see that.
Like a.
Sorry, show it to me. I'm gonna put it on the screen
Hollering.
right now. What Slim just put up.
Cause
He
what?
said that's what L dates is chicks that have that hanging out the side of
That's
their
not
pants.
true.
Pillsbury.
That's not. Listen.
You pop when you pop the Pillsbury dove.
No.
That's crazy.
He said you date muffin tops.
No. For one.
And if it's too hot, it's gonna pop on the
Well,
side.
one of
For
it, I
one-
ain't gonna lie to you.
For one, I used to. I
L's-
like big joints. I can't front. I
So you
like.
like fat girls?
no, big
I don't like
jokes.
no country for the
Ain't
push.
nothing wrong with fat
Love
girls.
for the BBW.
I mean, the BBWs be dope. I'm a lover of all. I love all shapes and sizes of women,
Ew, I like
but I like
fat
thick
chicks,
girls.
too.
I do. That's my thing.
You know the thing I hate.
I
is-
really actually like my. I'll put it like this. My ideal, and this is a true story. My ideal joint is like short girls. That's like little thick, but not like big. Like, but the short joints is like that. I don't really be catching. So
You know what's crazy? I have nothing with it. I have no problem with a big joint, but her ass has to be bigger than her stomach.
I
It
agree.
doesn't even matter.
And that's what I've been getting.
Listen, I absolutely love this, and I think this is a good time to go ahead and to the next topic.
Let's go.
Because we're already on it. Okay, so one of the listeners had wrote a really dope topic to talk about,
Okay.
and I actually wanted to talk about this because I think it's really dope. So for men and women, sex are different.
Okay. Yes.
And-
correct.
And she had wrote, "What do I think about how a man's body count versus a woman's body's count. How do we look at men and like, yo, my man's been, because like we talked about this before. I don't think we did it on air about like perfect example. My number, I'm closer to the 500 women I've had sex with,
which is ridiculous,
right? But for some women that are close to the 500 number, some people, not me, because I don't view that now as a thing. But now, before I got married, yes, I was only 9 women I had been with. And so it was a big thing for me then. But now I don't care if you a slur or not. As long as you change your ways, you can't be out here fucking like you were. I don't care if you fuck this man, that dude, because I wasn't with you at that time.
No,
It'd be mad spacious.
That's why I want to get to you guys to get what your opinion is. And I'm gonna start off with Rec. Because Rec, for a second thought you were frozen.
Oh, no, I'm here.
We gotta press the button. Gotta press the button. Gotta press the button.
What?
You say go on the Rec.
Oh, so hold on. Let me go to Rec.
Thank you.
Cool.
We was all doing it.
All right, so what do I feel about that? Well, I feel like with men, it should be basically like we should be able to sit here and basically have any number because it's harder for us to be able to get women. Now, for women, I feel like it's way easier, especially nowadays with social media, that they're able to sit here and basically get any man at any point in time. If a chick comes off and says they want to have sex with you, majority of the time they can get that. If a dude says that to any female,
so
nah, I'm not gonna. Nah.
So for you,
not me. At least.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm just saying in the sense of like, and women, it's very easy for women to be able to get sex than men. It's easier.
So what you're saying
she has
is
a higher body count. I can't.
I want to make sure you're saying this because I want to make sure I'm correct.
What's that?
You're saying for a man, it's okay to be a whore, but for a woman, it's not okay to be a whore.
Yeah, because it's harder for us.
What?
I don't really correlate.
Okay.
Me neither.
Like
I get what he's saying.
Wait.
Let me
explain to me
I get what he's
harder
saying.
for men to have sex.
It's harder for men to be like, okay, you can't just walk up to you can't walk up to a random woman and say, I want to have sex with you, and she have sex with you. But a woman could do that.
Have you been to the club lately?
Actually, you can. Because that happened for me.
Well,
Never mind.
It's possible.
Never mind.
What I'm saying is, okay,
It's more likely to happen for.
It's
a
more
woman.
likely for a woman than it is for men.
Yeah, I was gonna push that button. You know,
So-
I was gonna push you.
I'm shooting at these
Because you love the mud ducks. Yes, you're right. It's easier for the mud ducks to shot because that's what you shoot at. But
I'm not gonna lie, I get offended.
Rec, you're so wrong.
How am I wrong?
So
How many ugly chicks actually be saying they be having mad dudes in the inbox now?
That's you'd
Come
be
on now.
surprised. You
Come
would be
on now.
surprised.
It's a lot of dudes, bro. A lot of dudes being ugly chicks inboxes,
You know
bro.
what I think it is?
A lot of ugly dudes cannot.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think as men as a generation, like just even so now, I think we put women on way too high of a pedestal.
Thank you.
not-
Thank you.
No, like we value
You
pussy
repping for the
over
women.
anything, and it's kind of crazy.
Now, I'm not
Hold on.
repping, but
It's
it's
disgusting.
the
Bro,
balance.
I don't value that at all.
I'm
be
not
going
saying you.
over it.
This is a general statement. You may be that one nigga in a million. Like, you feel me? Like, but I'm saying as a general, like, bro, like, I think like as men, learning to control your hormones is like a must.
Yeah.
Like some of the craziest things you'll say, like while you horny is
Facts.
it's kind
Oh
of
my
crazy, bro.
gosh.
Like, and then after, matter of fact, it's like watching porn. You could look up the most disgusting shit. The minute that moment is over,
You're
you're disgusted with yourself.
Yes.
These are facts.
Filthy pig. You like
Every time I've gone to the strip club.
nah, so like I don't feel that way.
So you just proved my point then.
What do you mean?
It's
So the whole thing is the topic is it fair that women, like, we gotta remember, let's hit that topic. Is it fair that women can't be hoes like men and men can be hoes and they're looked
I don't
through a
know.
different light?
I don't think it's based on that perspective anymore because like we got a whole like anthem.
Facts.
Like I ain't a bitch, I'm a hoe. Like
They
it's
sing
like
it
women
together.
sing it together.
Hoes, come. And they say it.
Like and they love it.
Come.
Sexy Red got a whole song.
Facts. She
about
is
being a hoe.
And that Ill's favorite artist.
no, not at all. Not
You
at
know
all.
what's crazy? She
Not-
said
not-
she hates it when people call her like Young Thug. When she was like, "No, the fuck, we do not look alike."
Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do.
And then Funny Marco had the nerve to
So
put the picture right next to her.
So to Zeb, you're saying that it's not like that anymore.
I don't know. No, I'll stand on that. It's not like that.
Okay,
anymore.
cool.
Only because of the dilemma that we deal with today.
Okay.
Like the music we listen to, the way women act. I mean,
Yeah.
Ill, do you feel that if you find a good woman, right, and you're ready to marry her, if she happens to have a higher body count than you, does that matter to you?
I feel like this, because honestly, yeah, I am a sucker for love, though. I agree with Rec, even though it sounds crazy, I do. But then on the other hand, I do see where Zeb is coming from. In the climate we are now, I would be concerned, but if it's like I can't really judge a person for their past if I'm asking them to accept me for my past.
can I? Ask
So
okay, I'll go.
yeah, I'll be honest. I wouldn't want a woman that had like a 500 body count. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, smash 500, like 500. I ain't even
Ain't that
smash.
hard, bro.
I ain't even smashed 500 women. But
But so you're thinking that your woman body count has to be lower than yours, no matter what it is.
as messed up as it sounds, yeah, I would want her body count to be lower than mine. Because I kind of compare, like, my thing is this. I want a woman that is similar to the women that I've looked at as like women like my mother, my aunt, my grandmother. Like, I would want a woman that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't been out there like that.
Can I? Ask
But
you-
here's my question: How do you know?
Hey, look. So
J. Cole math.
No. I'm talking about how do you know
Your mama want
your mama? Yeah.
Stop. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not saying your mama was a hoe.
You don't want to know.
My mother-
said that.
What? How
No,
do
I
you,
know my
I'm not
mama
saying,
want
I'm
that.
not saying that
Like,
your mother was a hoe. I'm saying,
just saying,
like, what?
I know.
What if you was in a situation where you didn't know?
But that's the thing. Okay, now if I came up, let's say I came up under like women that were hoes, then yeah, I would. No, I'm gonna say that. No, I'm saying
because they could have just had they fun. But
His,
you know,
his mama's different. His mama came into church.
like,
But-
I'm gonna tell you how I came up with it. Okay,
but
listen.
no. I'm not, okay, but I'm saying like if your mother did have a time where she had a good time,
If I came
But
up,
he didn't know that.
Like
then he don't know.
Like a
Because
Joe Pro.
Why would your mother have
He
that
said,
conversation?
if your mama
with
was
you?
in a Joe Pro type thing,
the freak Nick.
then my whole thing would be different. My acceptance
How would you
for
know?
that would be different because I
That's
would
what I'm
know.
saying.
I would definitely
how
know.
would you know?
I would definitely know.
Why
'Cause
would somebody?
The footage won't did, L.
No, listen, you can tell the demeanor of women that was hoes
No,
and
you
women that
cannot.
not. Yes, you can.
No,
Yes, you can.
that is.
That's not cap. You can tell women that was hoes. You can tell. No, you can tell it. Y'all don't want to admit you can't tell it, but you can.
bro.
You can tell old hoes.
Okay. I'm saying this.
I can tell old hoes.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's reset.
I done met a
Let's reset.
bunch of
Let's
old
reset.
hoes.
Let's reset. Let's reset.
I know
One
some
mic.
hoes.
Let's reset. One mic.
But you can't tell all of them.
I would say this. My fiance right now, I didn't know her body count was that low. Cause the way she sucked dick and fuck.
Man,
Did not tell me that her body count was in the single digits. I could not guesstimate or estimate, or like I say, masturbate to the idea of this being a low count body woman. So you can't say that.
Cap.
You saying I'm
You capping, bro.
Cause you could tell.
You can tell.
You could tell by listen. You
I'm
could
telling
tell.
you can't, bro.
Sellers, you can tell.
No, bro. First of all,
hold on.
I'm-
How many body counts is considered? Are you like is a cat?
I have no. A woman could be with 1,000 men, and I don't view her different than the person who's been with 100.
Okay.
Sellers, you capping.
No, I'm not, bro.
Sellers, you capping.
I'm not. I'm being honest.
So
Brad, what's your cat?
So you're telling me.
Hold on, I want to get everybody's cat.
What you mean?
like
Like,
the
what's
number.
the- what's
when
the
you cap
number?
at to consider shit a hoe.
All I'm saying, to consider she's a hoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What number do you cap out at?
Man, it depends.
25, 30,
I'd probably
I
say
like
40
that
or 50.
40, 50?
Yup.
That's high. That's high.
pretty
Now, it depends also on how many, and what
I
year.
can't,
Like
I
in our
can't
age
believe
now.
500.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I'm
500
thinking.
is
Like,
very
we gotta look at the
easy
age,
to
too.
do. And I can explain how I did the 500 because it wasn't. I was married for like 3 years, so like 19.
But you started
19,
young.
20,
You started.
No.
He's not counting them.
I'm not counting them. I'm
Okay.
counting as before I got married. I was with 9 women. After I got married, I got played. I got done wrong.
Are we counting oral sex as well?
Oh, oral sex. I'm over.
Okay, see, that changes it. Now, if
you
we
know,
count
I'm
oral
a
sex,
fucking
Oh,
head
wait, we counted.
whore.
I didn't.
so
I wouldn't
oral
count
sex,
Not only
that's
my-
different.
Not only am I a head whore,
It
but I
is.
would go to massage
different.
parlors, bro. I would and that's why I said I'm not gonna count the head numbers. The head numbers are ridiculous. I don't even think I could guess it.
I started.
So my
really
question
young.
is, where are we starting? Like, and me saying 50, I'm 36 years old.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Okay,
where
so
are we?
it changes
Where are we
as you
gonna
get
say?
older.
So let's say
Yeah.
the average person starts fucking at 16 years, right? Would you say that?
If Shorty
16,
got
maybe
a
12.
Shorty got 100
12.
bodies.
No, come on, really?
13, y'all wasn't having sex in middle school.
Nah.
Like,
No, not at all.
Jaquan,
That's what
I'm
started.
questioning
No,
you.
brother.
Where you
Like-
went to school at?
Yo, like, seriously.
Man, maybe
Yo.
like 6 years old, 5 years old.
Jay was out there
12,
fucking.
13. That's when everybody started. You know,
That's when
when
they
the
started
parties-
capping.
No, that's when, yeah, 12,
Yeah, that was-
13.
Oh, wait a minute.
We started
Wait a
grabbing
minute.
titties then.
This is
That was titty
opposite for
grabs.
us. Wait a second. Watch this. For us, he doesn't know. Like, we don't know when dudes start fucking with dudes because we never fucked with dudes.
Nah, you
But
was
he
fucking at
never-
13?
He was there.
It's the access.
No,
is
no,
a
no,
little
no,
bit
no.
more
Answer the
easier.
question.
Wait, were you fucking at
You was
13?
fucking dudes at 13?
I was
What?
not. It wasn't like a whole bunch. It was one
Oh,
dude I was messing with when
Oh my
I
God.
was younger.
Oh, God.
God.
Way.
In there, like, somewhere, huh?
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Hey, do tell.
What you mean?
What?
Oh,
At
we-
13?
Yes.
You know, we can't understand, right? Because
That's different.
That's another Jaquan, we're not gay moment.
so you got to tell us what the fuck you're talking about.
I think it might be. I think that might be like it might be different because it'd be like you just hanging around the nigga and then
I'm not gonna hold you. Gay people are more mature than like average, like
And
heterosexual.
then,
Yeah.
They were a lot more mature. You know what I'm saying? These niggas eating wine and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wine and shit.
Like, yeah, gay people was
Wait a
different.
second, bro. Don't talk about LeBron James like that, bro.
Right.
What you mean?
LeBron James drinks wine. That's my favorite. That's my favorite athletes. LeBron James. You said they drink wine, so I
A
immediately
lot of
went to
basketball
LeBron
players
James.
drink wine, too.
So who?
But I'm talking about at a young
Basketball
age,
players
like
drink
At a young age, they
at 13, they eating charcuterie boards and shit like that. Like, gay people was different back in my day. I don't know about y'all, but it was mad mature. But you know what I'm saying?
So
Wild thing to call it, charcuterie.
So how did this happen?
chilling. We were just chilling in the crib.
Let's rub butts.
Was this before? Was this before you came out? Or?
Before I came out, yeah, I wasn't out at 13.
Okay.
So we were
Oh,
chilling
so
in the
this.
crib.
Wait a minute.
That's why it was easier for them.
No, it's harder, bro.
No, because
Bro, are
they.
you fucking stupid?
Hear me out.
Bro, listen. Not only do I gotta be like I'm not fucking,
But
I
that
gotta
means
be
when they
with my
find somebody that's
homeboy.
the same as them, they both liking the same shit. It's like, yo, that is not like
No, bro, this is even harder, bro.
they found somebody that like what they like. They both on the low.
Hey, Slim, real quick, look up the statistic
think-
of
you think
what's
that-
the
you
percentage
think that
of
makes
gay
it easier?
males in the
I
United
would
States.
assume because it's
Like
not. It's
easier
not
to connect.
Yeah, I'm saying it's easier for them to
So I'm
connect.
gonna find out if
and that
this
can
is
happen.
correct because I want to see the percentage of gay males in America, right? And I want you to think about that percentage having to find each other. So what is it?
That's what I'm saying. That makes sense. If they found if it's hard for them to find each other, and then they find each other, you find someone that's like you and all that. It's like, yo, when y'all make that connection, it's easy for that to occur because you found somebody that's the same mindset as you in a world that it's hard to find that.
7.1%.
So out of
Then
that,
wait a second.
you got to place in. We're both on the low.
So watch this. There's 100 people in a room. 7 of them are gay. How hard is that to find?
because all of them are not out. So they all got to figure out who's
So
gay.
what I'm
in
saying
there.
it's less
But
than
nobody,
1%.
especially if you in the closet, you want to remain in the closet.
Exactly.
You don't want to look suspect. So you're not walking around asking, "Are you gay? Are you gay? Are
Yeah.
you gay?" Because I want to chill with you.
Like they got to figure it out. So when they
Earl,
do
you know,
figure
listen,
it out,
you're debating against yourself right now.
no, I'm not.
No.
You
What it looked like he's trying. What it seems like Ill's trying to say is that because he was messing with somebody at 13, they both knew their sexuality.
Right.
Right? Did you already know it?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, y'all both was kind of confused.
We was confused.
But
We knew
okay.
we was confused. Yeah.
So they was confused. But they were comfortable enough to where they were interacting and doing certain things with each other that they felt comfortable with.
That's
You know
what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, we're looking at it like, okay, 13, that's
Stop
crazy.
cracking
But
your
then
neck,
when we
man.
look at it from a standpoint of they felt comfortable with each other, then okay, then that kind of makes sense then.
So is that what it was? Y'all felt comfortable with each other?
We did feel comfortable with each other,
So
but enough to go there. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
However,
I'm gonna ask a question that I probably
Okay.
shouldn't ask.
Oh shit.
go ahead, shift the culture.
It's kids' dick we're talking about.
Oh, come on. We're going
I'm
here.
saying, but they were kids at the time.
I know.
Hey, can we put a pin in this? Let's
Can
get
we
back
just-
on topic for
just-
1 second.
Wait a second. What
Where's
when
this
when
coming?
y'all at that age did you think my dick bigger than his, dick bigger than mine?
Oh, the crap.
No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I just swore, bro. If I was ever gay, I'd be like, let me see your dick. Let me see if your dick bigger than mine. I don't want it.
But they more, you got, like he said, they more mature at this point. So
They're
they're
what?
they're more mature.
I'm a two.
What?
Did you just go French on me?
That's
That's
how you say it, right? Mature.
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 Mature. Either way,
No,
you say,
you're still not saying it right.
you say mature, I say mature. Either way.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, what Zeb said was correct about that. They're more like, mature. So therefore,
I don't know what
it
that
kind of
means.
makes okay for you, mature. How about
Okay.
that?
Okay, I know what that
So
means.
it's a
Sorry,
little bit
everybody else
different. I mean,
pronounces it.
they probably not thinking
Wait.
that like that.
Did
so,
you just crack the code on being gay? If you're mature, you're gay. If
No,
you're not
that's-
mature, you're straight.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I don't
at
think
all.
that's how that works.
That's not how it works. That's not because no.
What just happened here? My brain is
You should
moving.
drop a bomb for that one.
I just cracked the code, bro.
That's
Because
not the
I'm very
code.
immature. Because I always thought I was like I did gay shit. Like I liked art. I liked
Like your
expressing
art.
my feeling.
That's pretty mature.
Bro, you got to think about it,
It
bro.
is pretty
We
mature.
grew up in a time, bro, that we've talked about this before. That gay, when we were younger, we looked at it as disgusting. Like, remember, we had this conversation where I was homophobic,
Right.
right? And I was told by a gay man that something that I understood, because the whole time man, I was being hit on by men or something like that. I always be like, what the fuck, I'm with that shit. And I used to call them fags, bro. I used to say that word to people. And I remember my ex-wife, his ex-wife, they went to,
Right.
she was going to Boston College, and the gay roommate had was staying with them. And I was like, I'm just gonna change in the car. And she was like, why would you change in the car? And I'm like, I'm not going upstairs with that faggot. And I remember I said it right in front of him, bro, because I had no respect. Because at that time, we were told three things: if you're gay, you run with like pedophiles, rapists, and gay people. Those are the groups. That's how we viewed them, because that's who taught us this. Right? It was ignorant people. And I remember he turned around and he said, "Why you think I want your nasty fat ass?" And I said, "Ooh,
Hurt your pride.
no, it didn't hurt my pride." I was like, that's a very valid point. And I totally sat down, man. We talked, man. We chilled. We even drank beers and everything, bro. And because I wanted to learn. I wanted him to educate me.
No. You shared a beer?
Yeah, I shared a beer. What's wrong with sharing a beer? Somebody who's I ain't sucked the bottle and you sucked the bottle.
I mean, what's the
But
difference?
it's like
on your mouth.
he drank a beer and I drank a beer.
Oh yeah, I have separate beers.
Yeah.
I thought
He
you
mean-
meant you shared one beer.
Oh, you thought that you put your mouth on the same mirror that he put his mouth on. So the same mouth that he was.
beer.
He had his mouth on that beard. He said, "Here you go," and you was like,
No, he made me
Great.
understand, man, that like
Backwash is crazy.
"Oh my
One-
gosh."
For anybody.
one thing that I didn't realize is being gay is not a choice.
What do you mean?
Being gay is
How's
not
it-
a choice.
How's it not a
disagree with
choice?
What do you mean?
So it's not. It's like being black is not a choice.
I don't know.
Come
I don't
on,
know.
what happened?
You think
I think
I
being-
chose to be gay?
I mean,
You think I said, hey, I want to be gay?
No, I think that you like something and you decided that's what you want to go with.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't get to
maybe
choose
a
that.
preference in what type of guys I like, but
I think
I don't know.
so. That's it, and this is where we get to the bottom of things, right? So I mean, that's in your scenario, but you've
Right.
never been on the other spectrum. But there are some gay men that have and was like, you know what? That's not for me.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
bisexual. That's
So-
not gay.
No, he's saying that
They tried
it,
and
they said
they
it's
were like,
not
nah,
for
that's
them.
That's what I'm saying.
You
It's
see
a
what I'm
cho-
saying?
that's why I
They
say
went
it's
the
a
complete
choice.
Other way.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like being
That
gay.
would
That's
considered
not
a
that's-
choice.
wouldn't be
Being
considered a
gay
choice.
is not a choice for most Americans.
If
and
you
most
try
people.
pussy,
And then you
you
choose
don't
to,
like it.
I got a question.
You choose to go. Yeah,
and
that's
be gay.
that's what I'm saying. That's a choice.
That's not no.
So question.
I try pussy because people make me feel like that's what I need to be in.
Wait, you
And I
tried
didn't-
pussy?
No. I'm not saying I did. I'm saying
So that's
and the person that he's referring to, like there's gay men that have tried pussy.
right.
They tried it. It's not for them.
Mm.
Everything ain't for everybody, and that just wasn't for them.
So this is what. This
So
is,
they said, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and do what I know, what I want to do, because they already knew.
This is why it's important we're doing this podcast, bro. It's exactly that look on your face right there, like a kid with Down syndrome.
Okay, what part? What part?
You're
is
like,
it?
you're like
that was
stuck.
crazy. Cut
You're
that.
stuck because he can't.
He can't compute.
His brain can't compute that it's not a choice. He can't. You can't understand how is this not a choice, right?
Now,
Yeah.
there are
Because-
bisexuals.
And that's different. But
Yeah.
being a gay man
Yeah.
is different than being bisexual.
So could we say being gay is like how I said before? It's a perversion that you choose.
I wouldn't say a perversion.
Well, it has to be a perversion.
I see what he's saying.
I got a question.
When he
What
does
is
that.
it?
By
second.
nature, it has to be a perversion.
Well, yes.
That's what I'm saying. I understand he's coming up from a natural
So
standpoint.
here goes. We're gonna ask him that. Well, do you think it's a perversion?
It has to be.
No,
Sexual orientation is based on perversion. Like you like light skinned women, that's your perversion.
Yeah.
You like big booties, that's your perversion. I don't
But
know
even
what you
within,
like.
But I want to get a gay man's opinion on that.
okay,
Because
but
you're a straight man.
even within that standpoint, that really wouldn't be a perversion. It would be like more so like, well, I like 12 inches as opposed to 6, or
I feel like that's
I like.
preference. I'm talking basically sexual orientation.
But wouldn't that be the same thing as saying I like a light skinned woman?
Yeah.
No, only because that's what he's into.
But
But
if-
it would be the same thing. I like a light skinned man.
Yeah, because here's the thing: is like you gotta remember. You gotta remember.
What you talking about? That's what you talking about?